So on my journey of getting every achievement in Simpsons games, I ended up finding out that this classic game has achievements, the Simpsons arcade game. Now it is actually delisted from both PlayStation and Xbox stores. But luckily, I was able to get my hands on it so that I can get all 12 achievements. Yeah, just 12. Now that may not sound like a lot, but there's 2 of them that are absolutely brutal to get, including having to beat the game on expert difficulty. Now I have played this game once or twice before, but that's definitely not enough time to be the pro I needed to be for this 100%. Since you know, this game was created in 1991, and it's actually the first Simpsons game ever created and was literally on arcade machines first. Hence why we're playing with this big arcade machine around the screen. But it's an old school side-scroller beat-em-up that consists of 8 levels, all riddled with enemies. And then of course a boss fight at the end of each one. And we actually have a storyline here too. It starts out with the Simpsons taking a stroll by the jewelers, and at the same time Smithers had just robbed a huge diamond and runs out bumping into them. Now I don't know why they would make Smithers a bank robbing villain with a cape full of bombs, but hey, it was 1991. The diamond ends up landing in Maggie's mouth, and Smithers' brilliant plan is just take Maggie and run off, starting us off in level 1 to fight our way through all of his goons. Now there's not much for controls in this game. We got the analog and then just hit and jump, and if you combine the two and you're lucky enough for it to work, you can get a one-hit kill. And for the first few runs I'm just playing in free play so that I have unlimited lives. But once at the end of the first level we get into our first boss fight against this big fella that can't seem to keep his pants up. Oh, and I'm also on easy mode, so the boss fights aren't that hard yet. Just a few dodges and a lot of hits and he's out. Then Homer does this hilarious dance. But now level 2 is where we get the first achievement. Well, there was one on level 1, but I might have missed it. So we'll come back to it after. But once I find my way through every enemy in this level, the boss fight here is this big clown balloon, which is for sure the simplest in the whole game. I mean, it literally only takes a couple hits and he's just super easy to dodge. But once he explodes, me and Smithers fall through the deck and it gets me this achievement. Let's go, first achievement. Falling for Smithers. Now stage 3 might just be the longest in the game. We have to fight our way through this terrible cemetery full of plenty of enemies, and even these new zombies here. And here's where we're going to get the other difficult achievement. We're going to have to make it from level 1 all the way to the end of this level in one life without dying. And let me tell you now, it was just terrible. But even after we get through the cemetery, we still have to go all the way down this elevator full of more enemies to get to the only boss fight in the game with 2 enemies at once. But the next achievement wasn't until all the way on stage 7. But to get there, I had to fight through a fire-breathing drunk and even a giant bear, which is where the next cutscene is, with Homer going over the waterfall and us waking up in Dreamland for stage 6. And here we have to fight our way through donuts and flying saxophones, and even a bowling ball with arms at the end. Then finally stage 7 for the next achievement. We get a mini boss battle halfway through the level against this robot, and once we defeat him, it pops up. Oh, battling seizure robots? Now we keep heading on to defeat the boss here, which is my downfall when it comes to that expert achievement. This guy's hits seem so random and do crazy damage. But as soon as he's defeated, we finally catch up to Smithers for the final boss fight of the game.
Welcome to my world.
Now here's where that cape full of bombs I was talking about comes into play. He's constantly dropping them everywhere and even drops some for us to pick up. And when I hit him with one, I get this. It tastes like burning. But once I finally defeat him, we get this surprise. Holy crap, it's Burns now. What the heck? So Mr. Burns is a lot more difficult, as you can tell by the suit. He ends up having a total of 5 different waves to go through, but I'll leave that until the expert run. And defeating him ends the game. Oh no, I have to fight him now? Okay, I was gonna say it better not take more than 1 punch, which doesn't exactly get us an achievement yet, but I seen 2 other ones I could go get easily. Well, kind of. The difficult part was gathering 4 Xbox 360 controllers that worked, which involved me even having to rebuild one for it to actually turn on. But after half an hour of that nonsense, I loaded up a game with 4 players and got this. There it is, dysfunctional family. So you can also team up with the other players and roll around like this, and once I damage 25 enemies, I also get this achievement. Yes, I got it, helper monkey. Let's go, no more 4 controllers. Now the next one I'm going for is Release the Hounds, for completing the whole game in under 30 minutes. And since I knew the game now, I figured I could get it done first try. So I also went for a few more at the same time, like defeating that very first boss without dying, which when you grab the broom makes it a piece of cake. This is way easier with the broom. Damn, I wish I got the broom the first time, man. Easier than arm wrestling. But the next one was completely inevitable. It's for getting a total of 25,000 points. Best score ever. Which I was able to do by the 3rd level. Now around every map is hidden food items. Like there's apples or oranges in the trees that heal you a little bit. But once you keep hitting the tree, Bongo appears. And on my way through the speed run, I had to make him appear in 4 different levels for this one. Yes, I was right. Bongo's angst. And then finally I ran to Smithers and Burns and beat them as fast as I could. Come on, let's go. Oh, I forgot about Mr. Burns. Damn it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. It has to have been. Tell me that was under 30 minutes. And luckily I did it in time for this. Yes, it was under 30 minutes. Let's go. Now I'll just go over the next one very quickly since it involves me beating the game once with each character. So I had to go through it another few more times. But the cool thing is that they all have their own weapons, like Marge with her vacuum, or Lisa with her jump rope, and finally Bart with his skateboard to pop this one up. Like taking candy from a baby. Let's go. Only 2 achievements left now. And finally, time for those last 2 brutal achievements. Starting with Mr. Sparkle for making it all the way through the first levels with survival mode on. Which means we have 1 singular life and that's it. If I die, I restart at the very beginning. And this achievement pissed me right off. It took me so many tries, it's not even funny. I didn't even believe there would be something this difficult in this game. I had to slowly inch my way through each level, killing off enemies one by one, learning all the spawns exactly. And even then, just a few enemies surround you and you just get beat down so easy. And since I was also on the Japanese ROM, I could overeat and gain extra health, which helped out a bit. But the first boss fight took me so many tries to get it perfect. And level 1 is nothing compared to 2 and 3. These ones took me so many tries I didn't even record half of them because I just wasn't making it anywhere. But essentially for level 2, I had to get to this hammer and one-hit every single enemy without being hit. So basically a perfect run with little to no error. And some of these big guys even take 2 hammer hits. Well, these damn teacups flying out of the air, those 2 were annoying. But at least the boss fight was super easy. Just 3 hits and dodge, 3 hits and dodge. And after a few times, he explodes and we head for stage 3. And after inching my way through this narrow ass path the whole way down, I finally get to the slingshot, which does only have a certain amount of shots, but if used wisely, I can get through all the zombies, which are the toughest enemies here. And then finally the nerve-wracking elevator ride that I just couldn't stop choking on. But I finally gave in and googled some tips and found out there was a lot more hidden food than I thought there was, which would have been helpful to know, I guess. And my last couple hours of remembering every single enemy location finally paid off, bringing me all the way to the elevator with almost double the health, which is where this ended up happening. Holy crap, I'm at the bottom. Holy crap, I'm at the bottom. Holy crap, do I have to do anything else? Is there more enemies? No, this is the... I should get the achievement. I don't have to defeat these guys, do I? No, I don't! Oh my god, I finally got it! That took me so long, man! That's the stupidest achievement! Why is that so hard? So now we're left with the final achievement. Complete the game on expert difficulty in individual quarters mode, which expert mode makes like 3 times the enemies spawn and makes the bosses take more damage. And then quarters mode gives us a total of 10 credits that give us 3 lives each, and we have to beat the whole game before they run out. Which I mean, by now I had the first 3 levels down, so it was getting used to the next 5 after that. And on my first try, I honestly don't think I did too bad. I was able to get to the last phase of the boss fight on stage 6, so I was feeling pretty confident and jumped right back in and went again. And with a way better run, I made it all the way to the stage 7 boss fight, which absolutely destroyed me and took a whole 2 credits off me, leaving me with a whole 3 lives left to defeat both Smithers and Burns. And well, I ended up trying way too hard to dodge Smithers and ended up just wasting my lives on him. Damn it. Getting me to Burns with only a few hits left and got smoked right away. Oh, it did it. But I have no health. There's no way I can... Burns has like how many waves? This is brutal. Oh, there it goes. There's the fucking run. There it goes. But now that I made it that far, there was no way nothing was stopping me. So I jumped back in, absolutely beasted my way through the whole game, just absolutely slaughtering. Well, until I got to that last boss again. But this time I was able to go to Smithers with 4 lives total. Well, I have 1 extra life than last time at least. I'm 4 lives instead of 3 this time. And 10 times the determination. And after losing only 1 life to Smithers, there goes my 1 life. I got 3 left at least. I ended up taking him out. Made sure to collect as much of the food as I could that he drops, and then jumped into the fight with Burns, which is where this happened. Alright, I got 3 lives and a little bit. Let's go, let's go, let's go. First wave done. Oh, I got him in the perfect spot. I got him in the perfect spot. Let's go. Oh, there's no way I don't get this now. Come on. I think he's gonna be able to get out this time, but... Oh no, he's still there! He's gotta be able to hit me. No, what? I've never had it this perfect. Out of all the runs, this is the most perfect one. Holy crap. Holy crap, I'm on the last part. I have 3 lives and I'm on the last part. I just have to do this properly. Oh crap, his hits hurt crazy. Damn it. We have 1 life. Alright, it's alright. 2 more. Come on, those hits are insane. Okay, I'm gonna only do jump attacks. I can't risk it. No, I got hit. How much health does he have? This feels like it's lasting forever. No, they're gonna... Oh, my last life. This is so sketchy, man. Like, he's on his last life, so am I. Oh. I'll lose it if I die. I'll actually lose it, man. No, I did it! Oh my god, I did it on my very, very last life. Holy crap. Get out of here, Mr. Burns. Give me that very last achievement. Come on. Yes, I did it! Oh my god, I actually got it. I thought I did it on the wrong game mode. I was getting so scared there. The suspense, man. Excellent. Let's go, man. 12 out of 12 achievements. Completed the game on Expert. Oh, these 2 achievements are brutal for such a small game, man. Holy crap. That was pretty fun, though. Now, I definitely did not think this game would have such hard achievements. And although there's only 12, it was an absolute blast and an awesome completion to add to the list. But if you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe so you don't miss the next Simpsons video I'm working on. And for now, you could even check out one of my old Simpsons videos right here. But thank you so much for watching and have a great day.